Picture this. You're looking at a database filled with the names of everyone in your state, but only 1% of these people are ready to invest in your services right now. Could you pick that 1% out of the crowd? How could you tell who is ready now and who would be ready in a month, a year, or maybe even never? You see, that's the biggest problem I see financial services professionals make in their client acquisition efforts. They market to everyone in hopes of finding a needle in a haystack. But what if instead of marketing to everyone, you were able to pick out the exact ideal client you would like to work with and only market to people who are actively looking for you and need your help now? How valuable would that be for your business? How much easier would it be to add a few new clients month after month? What you'll learn today: the 3 key forces plaguing financial services professionals, the secret weapon of all 7-figure financial advisors, how to find who's in market for your services, and the simple 4-step fragmentation system to convert complete strangers into lifelong clients. And you'll also learn how you can deploy this in your business starting today. Hi, my name is Tari's Bassi, founder and CEO of IGLE Digital. Our mission is to help financial services professionals gain a competitive advantage and have predictability and consistency with their client acquisition efforts by automating their prospecting. I myself am a fellow financial advisor. And before you ask why I'd show other people how to use my processes, there is plenty of business out there for everyone. Plus, there's a great need for the work we do right now, and I personally feel that I wouldn't be fulfilling my fiduciary responsibility of making sure that all these individuals and families get served, knowing that I couldn't possibly serve them all myself. So who is this for? Financial advisors who want a predictable and consistent system for generating appointments and clients. Professionals who are looking to scale their practice to the multiple 6 and 7-figure levels. People who are open to new, modern methods of client acquisition that make their lives easier. Who this is not for: anyone outside the financial services industry. Anyone not looking to grow their income by an extra 6 figures within the next 6 to 12 months. People who are stuck in information gathering mode and not prepared to take action and get results. And professionals who are closed-minded and not open to having other people funnel appointments into their calendar for them. So what makes this different? Nothing is for sale. If you watch until the end, about 10 minutes in total, and you like what you learned, there will be a limited time offer to apply and possibly work further with me and my team to have us funnel appointments into your calendar for you using the processes I'm about to share. And what I'm about to share with you is going to show you how to evolve your entire client acquisition processes. Do you ever feel frustrated from using the same prospecting tactics day after day, cold calling, networking events, seminars, or relying on referrals? Or do you feel annoyed by not having a predictable and repeatable way to get appointments? Or do you feel like you're struggling to get the freedom you want in your life? You're working way too many hours, close to burnout, wondering if there's a way to work smarter and not harder? Or are you frustrated because you feel like you're going on too many appointments that are just not qualified? Or perhaps you're making good money now, but just want to reach the potential you know you're capable of. If that's the case, you're in the right place and you're going to love what I share with you today. The 3 forces plaguing financial services professionals. Number 1 is generalism. This is a massive epidemic, widespread throughout the industry, where you serve anyone you can. You have no idea who exactly it is you serve. You must pick a niche. This is essential if you want to differentiate yourself and have a real competitive advantage. I'm talking about identifying a group of people who all share similar pains and problems which you can solve. The specialist always gets paid more than the generalist. Number 2 is a poor marketing message. People are bombarded with messages these days, seeing on average 5,000 ads each and every day. What makes you think that your LinkedIn article, Facebook post, or direct mail piece is actually going to get read? You need a message that resonates and clearly articulates your value and positions you as the expert and authority that can solve their painful problem or get them to their desired situation. We all know that people only care about 2 things: a problem they have but don't want, or a result they want but aren't getting. When you can create a message that resonates with those pain points in a specific niche, you'll have ideal prospects coming to you. This is how you dominate your market. And this is how you get results like these. This is one individual who, by using these processes, was able to book 5 or 6 appointments in just his first week, As you can see here, he said, yesterday went well. She has $300,000 in her 401k. And the third problem I see for financial advisors is they have no predictable system to get clients. As I entered the industry as an advisor, I was given the typical advice. Make a Project 200 and add all of my family and friends to a call list. Then you would start calling them and asking them to take a meeting with you so you can go over the new services you offer. Then at that meeting, you ask them to give you the contact information for their friends. And if you're a real go-getter, you join some networking groups and start going to local events, hoping to add even more names to your list. I quickly got burned out and knew this wasn't sustainable, so I sought out mentors. But even the successful advisors in my office couldn't tell me what they did to become successful because they didn't know. It turned out they were just grateful to be at the point where they could pay their bills, and they were still doing the same outdated things that my development manager taught me. It quickly became clear to me that no one had a predictable and consistent system to get clients. We were all doing hope marketing. It goes like this. Every day, you wake up, start making calls or going to events, and just hoping that some referrals come in, leaving your success largely up to chance. If you don't have a predictable and repeatable rinse and repeat system to get clients, then you don't have a business. Now let's get down to business and show you how not to fall victim to these three forces and evolve. The secret weapon of all seven-figure financial advisors. Now, in the financial services industry, I'm sure that you've noticed that people fall into one of these two categories. Number one is the grinders. These are the people who add some clients sometimes, but spend way too much time prospecting and making far too little. Number two is the rainmakers. These are people who are absolutely crushing it. They're making seven figures, building wealth, and they're spending less time doing it. And what is it that allows some advisors to make millions and build their dream practice while others struggle to attract qualified clients? I've realized that the rainmakers have two key things present, while the grinders have one or most often none. The truth is, if you have both of these things present in your financial services business, it becomes very easy and predictable to add an extra $100,000 or even $1 million in 1 year. Now, there are two things that you need for success. One is high quality converting and target traffic of your ideal client. And two is an automated machine that will turn that traffic into qualified appointments inside your calendar like clockwork. Now let's show you exactly how to get a predictable system for generating high-value clients in your financial services business starting today. As financial advisors, you and I both know that only two things matter: generating appointments and conducting appointments. Additionally, there are only two key metrics that matter: the cost to generate an appointment and the cost to acquire a client. Just like my clients working with us, you'll know these numbers down to the dollar and day. So, what does this system look like? The simple four-step fragmentation system to turn strangers into lifelong clients. This is the old way. You post and message people on LinkedIn and Facebook. You host seminars and workshops. You bug your friends and family. You go to networking events, and you rely on referrals. And all that results in is not enough clients for the time you put into it. It's exhausting and it's inconsistent. We've all been there. But this is the new way. People come from LinkedIn, from Facebook, and we use targeted automation, videos, sales funnels, and email campaigns. Then we use a fragmentation system to filter out the bad apples to make sure that everyone that comes to you and gets booked into your calendar is actually qualified and is your ideal prospect. And this results in leveraged income, plenty of time, non-stop leads, consistency of income, and high net worth clients. Our methods make sure we're spending all of our time with the 3% that are actually ready to purchase now. We do this by targeting and calling out your ideal client and speaking about their pain and their problems in rich and vivid detail. And we make them consciously believe that you have the solution to their problem and their desired situation. We then prove that we can solve their problem by solving part of it for free. We do this via a free download, webinar, consultation, stuff like that. We then roll out the red carpet and ask them to reach out and book an appointment if they'd like some additional help. All of this process is designed to fragment the herd. The result of executing this correctly is you will have 5, 10, 20, even 30 appointments with highly qualified, high-value prospects who want and need your help now. This is another case study of one of our clients using these processes. These are people who are filling out surveys, coming to him with the funnel, and he already has all the information he needs to start crafting solutions for them before they have even met. On the bottom left, you see that this person came to him from California and they already filled out the survey. They're 59 years old and they have between $1 and $5 million of investable assets. On the bottom right, you see another person. They're from Illinois. They're 55 years old and they have between $500,000 and $1 million of investable assets, and both of these people want this advisor's help. And these are some examples of the type of questions that we ask to qualify your prospects and make sure you have everything you need to prepare for your meeting with them. With our system, you will finally have a machine that will propel your business and income forward with predictability. This is how you break out of the 95% and create a ruthless competitive advantage. Can you honestly say that you have a competitive advantage right now, especially when it comes to acquiring clients? Charles Darwin said it best: "It is not the strongest of the species that survives, nor the most intelligent that survives. It is the ones that are most adaptable to change." Now, I know this all sounds great, but if all this did was get you a minimum of 2 to 3 clients on a consistent monthly basis, help you get a competitive advantage over other advisors, generate you an extra $1 to $5 million of AUM over the next few months, and give you the ability to do the things you love and enjoy instead of spending all of your time prospecting, what would that mean for you? What would that mean for your family, for your business, and just your life in general? So, if you're ready to adapt to this already changed environment and you want to scale your book and practice with predictability, then you really only have 2 choices to make. You can go at it alone, try a bunch of marketing gimmicks, spend thousands of dollars and years trying to figure it out on your own, or you can follow a proven and battle-tested system from a team of client acquisition experts who only work with financial services professionals and make sure we're always following compliance. Here's how the process works. You get a free strategy session where we do a specific and custom tailored strategy and execution for you. We'll talk for about 45 minutes and we'll map out an exact action plan and strategy for you so you can walk away with a system to get consistent appointments and add your next few clients this month. So again, who this is for: financial advisors who want a predictable system for generating appointments and clients, professionals who want to scale to 7 figures, people who want more AUM, higher commissions, or more fee-paying clients, and people who understand you need some skin in the game and aren't afraid to invest in yourself, in your business. And again, who this is not for: anyone outside the financial services industry, anyone who is not serious about growing their firm or their income by an extra 6 to 7 figures within the next 12 months. People who are stuck in information gathering mode and not prepared to take action and get results. People who are closed-minded. The better the fit, the better the results. We really want to make sure that we're a good fit for each other because we're looking for win-wins. This is where we really begin working to figure out what you want and how to make it happen in the fastest time possible. So here are the next steps. You're going to apply for your free breakthrough strategy session. Then you're going to fill out an application, and please be honest on it. Don't waste me or my team's time or yours. You're going to book a time and date into me or my team's calendar. Now here's a word of warning. Due to the nature of this service and the time and effort my team and I spend getting all of this set up and booking appointments for each of our clients, we only take on 4 clients each month. If you're seeing this video, it means we are currently accepting applications, so go ahead and fill one out. Go below this video right now and click to apply for your free breakthrough strategy session. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to working with you soon.